Well, it is absolute chaos on the inside. Everybody is afraid they're going to be fired. As the New York Times reported last night, and as my sources have been telling me, even Jared Kushner now is under fire from President Trump. He is striking out and yelling at everybody. But there has been a warning that every competent member of the Trump administration should take from their president. And that is, I will send you out. Whether you are Rod Rosenstein and the Deputy Attorney General and you have one of the most stellar legal reputations in Washington, D.C., I will use you, I will throw you out, I will churn you up, I will spit you out, I will tarnish your reputation, all to still 12 hours of an alibi on cable news, which is all they got out of that. The next morning, it was obvious that all of Trump's defenders were actually caught up in his lie that this was about the Deputy Attorney General. We heard it 1,000 times. We heard it on our show. We heard it from the White House. We heard it from right-wing media outlets. It was proven to be a lie the next morning. And then you had the National Security Advisor, another man, General McMaster, impeccable credentials, one of the best reputations in Washington, D.C. We celebrated when he was selected as National Security Advisor for good reason. And Dina Powell, his assistant, someone we know and have the greatest respect for as well. General McMaster trotted out to say something about a story that left the impression that it was fundamentally untrue. His reputation chewed up and spit out. Everybody still knows he's a great man and a great general. But he's been sullied by Donald Trump. Why? Because Donald Trump wanted to steal 12 hours of cable news. He wanted an alibi for 12 hours. The truth came out. And then last night, Michael Schmidt puts out this story along with the New York Times, a bombshell story. And my God, Mika, I can't believe the same cycle started again.
Yep. Attacking
Michael Schmidt, attacking his sources, claiming the story wasn't true, claiming that they were making it up. They hadn't even seen the memo. It was soon confirmed by 2, 3, 4 other news sources. And so, Mika, the message that I would politely like to send, not only to people that work inside the Trump White House, but also to conservative media outlets that continue to defend him. I've been doing this for 25 years. I have seen day trading politicians that would take anybody in sight, throw them up, spin out, and let's be bipartisan here. Bill Clinton did the same exact thing to women on his cabinet back in the 1990s during his scandals, and humiliated them, had them go out, as Maureen Dowd wrote in a blistering op-ed this past year, and he hid behind these women whose reputations were sullied by lying and defending Bill Clinton. Read about it in Maureen Dowd's column. It's not worth it. Donald Trump is not worth it. He will use you, and he will spit you up. He will throw you out. Look at the last 72 hours. Don't look at it. Don't go beyond last week. Just look what's happened this week to the Deputy Attorney General, the National Security Advisor, and a lot of conservatives that are trying to be good foot soldiers for this lifelong Democrat who discovered birtherism in 2011 and became a Republican. It's not worth it. He's going to leave town at some point, and you are going to be stuck with a reputation that you can either destroy over the next several months, or you can make. It's your choice. Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.